In this video, we're going to show you how to use your ADR player that comes with the SmartNav 5 and Stealth Interceptor system from App-Tronics. Each system comes with a micro SD card, each of them 8 gigs, which will give you about a week of driving time, a half hour to an hour a day. You simply take out the SD card. The Stealth system, it comes with the NDR23, the interior component. It's on the right hand side. You push it in and it will come right out. The SmartNav 5 is on the back right hand side of the mirror. You remove the cover, take out the SD card, put it into your PC. An ADR icon will appear. You double tap on that, you double click on that ADR player icon, and then this screen will appear. We're just going to go through some of the base functions of this. Down here on the left are the full trip footage, file footage. Here on the right are those complete trips broken down to minute increments. So let's say if you pick one and you press play, until it's giving you the location of the vehicle on Google Maps, the speed at which it's going. You can switch it to miles per hour. So up here on the top right, you're seeing the speed. It's northern, western and northern direction. And if you want to switch the map location to satellite view, you can. Let's hit satellite. And you can see the Google Maps is following the path of the vehicle. You can hear that the interior cab is being recorded. That can be muted in both products. Refer to the manuals on how to do that. If you want to get rid of the map so you can see more of the file footage, you hit the map icon down here. Now I can see every minute increment footage and you can go through each of those files. This button here in the bottom right is just to repeat the footage that you're watching. Next on the bottom right is the rotation of the screen. You can change the rotation of the screen. This will back up the file footage that's there on the card. Again, this turns on and off your map. This is your G sensor, which I'm going to shut on and off right now. It's below the video screen. The G sensor comes with the Stealth Interceptor system, but does not come with the SmartNav 5. I'll go over that function in a moment. The next is the repair video icon. If perhaps you remove the card while it's recording, or there's some damaged footage for some reason, it will show up here on the right hand side as a damaged footage. You would highlight that and hit this repair tool, and it will try to repair that footage for you. The unlock button is for the Stealth Interceptor system as well. If your G sensor is set too sensitive, it will start locking a bunch of the footage. The SmartNav 5 does not have that G sensor, so if you're seeing a lot of locked footage on your Stealth system, you should turn down the sensibility of the G sensor. You can refer to your manual on how to do that. So let's say you have a bunch of footage that's locked. You would pick one and come here and hit the unlock icon, and that will unlock the footage. That way the next time you drive, it will record over that footage. Now it doesn't mean that the Stealth isn't recording. It just means it can't hold any more protected slots, meaning it will give you the continuous recording, but any protected footage from the G sensor going off is full. You have two recording slots on the Stealth system. So don't be afraid that if it's saying you don't have any more protected slot footage, it will still record under the continuous recording. But if something does occur, you need to get the card out of the player so it doesn't record over it. You have your, on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can see here here's how you can open footage that you've saved. This is how you take snapshots. If there's a snapshot on the screen you want to save, you would just hit the snapshot button, pick your location, and hit save. If you want to delete footage, same thing. You highlight the footage you want to delete, hit the delete icon, check off the one you want to delete, hit delete, and it's going to delete that footage for you. The settings icon is used for when App-Tronics sends you updates for things like the shake-on feature was an update for the Stealth system, or red light or speed light camera database updates. I'll show you how to do that really quick. You're going to hit the icon, go to firmware upload, you're going to hit yes. Now App-Tronics will email you an update, or if you go to the website, you can find the updates for the NDR23, which is, you can see right here, the NDR23. Now this is again a red light and speed light camera database update. You would double click that icon, that firmware update, hit OK. That's how fast it was. Now it's on the SD card. You would then in turn go to your NDR23, put it into it, the SD card back in. You would hold down the center joystick until the firmware upload starts, and they'll just walk you through it. Really simple to do. The the stealth system is a little bit more complex, I would refer to your manual or go back to App-Tronics.com and look at that file footage and how to do that. So they can tell the update's really easy to do. Now you can see how the video is playing here. You have your G sensor. Again, this is only on the Stealth. So if there's an impact detected, it's going to record that information and the strength of the impact. And if you get a big spike, it's probably going to lock that footage, and that's where you get the locked icons here on the right. Now the Stealth comes with the shake-on feature, which is a great feature. If your car is parked and the G sensor is activated while it's off, it will turn on with its own lithium battery, recording for 1 minute, hopefully capturing who or whatever hit your vehicle. Again, the SmartNav 5 does not have this ability, but the Stealth Interceptor system does. So you can see it's a really easy system to use, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite applications. When we started this project 3 years ago, I was hesitant in going to the DVR footage or recording, but you know, we have tons of customers with great success stories. We had a teacher at a school whose car was vandalized heavily, and all of it was caught on tape with the NDR-23, the Stealth Interceptor system. So please visit App-Tronics.com, app-tronics.com, or call 1-888-587-4111, and their staff will help you immediately with any questions you have.